in-ground pool with a liner and a sand filter. When algae took over and could not be removed from the water, we emptied the pool. We found a coating of light brown grit stuck to the pool bottom. Also found minute specks of sand in the returns after the water goes through the filter. We are moving grit tediously with a water jet. What do we do once that's done? Do we have to empty the sand filter to inspect the laterals? Do we need to make repairs and refill with new silica sand? Fill the pool and treat the water? What else to do so that we can repair this and avoid a recurrence?
Well, if there's a grit on the surface of the vinyl, number one, get water in the pool immediately, because if it had water in it and you took the water out, that liner is going to shrink. And if it's very old liner, it's not going to go in very well again. It's going to tear. So number one, get water back into it. What I would do is chemically treat the water. If there's a grit in your pool, it's a calcium hardness problem. It's calcium coming out of solution. Maybe it was a pH problem or something else going on in there, alkalinity problem, but that's clearly calcium that's deposited. If it's loose sand and there's just a lot of it, we can go back to the filter and look at why is the sand getting through the filter. It may need to empty the filter out, inspect, and make sure all the fingers are good and not cracked, and put new media in there. If there's sand in the lines, is it in fact filter sand or is it sand, backfill sand? Because oftentimes when a line is cracked or broken, it actually, as the water's traveling through the pipe, it doesn't automatically just squirt out of the pipe in the crack. Oftentimes it's called a Bernoulli's principle, that as the water speeds up inside, it lowers the pressure inside the pipe and it atmospherically draws sand into a crack. So you might be getting dirt and debris from outside the pool into your plumbing. I know it sounds weird, but it's true, it does happen. So is it an issue in your plumbing? Is it an issue in the filter tank? And or are they completely different things? If you have a gritty surface of your pool, that's going to be an electrolysis thing or a pH and alkalinity thing. And if it's electrolysis, then you have to also look at, is the pool properly bonded? Because if there's any trace voltages of electricity getting into the water, what they're doing is they're creating electrolysis, which is drawing the calcium out of solution that's in the water and depositing it on the walls of the pool.